What if I told you that I live on a cruise ship? Well, not all the time, but at this time, I do. It's been almost 3 years of working at sea, and the lifestyle is pretty different than a life on land. And yet, I made a commitment to myself to always take care of my body, staying fit throughout all the time that I'm away, working and traveling. Even though it's hard, the feeling of self-accomplishment and seeing visible results in my body and overall health, I wouldn't change it for anything else. And yes, traveling and staying fit, it's possible. I work as an entertainment video technician behind the scenes of the production shows happening on board in one of the theaters of this ship. I'm gonna walk you through how it is a regular first day on a cruise sailing from Miami, but of course from my point of view behind the scenes. And as a disclaimer, all of the things said and shown on this video are my personal thoughts and life. I want to share it and I haven't been paid anything other than my salary by the cruise line. I'm also gonna be sharing my gym routine, so if you want to see the way I work out, stay tuned all the video in the upcoming videos. Getting time off the ship is very important while you work at sea on a cruise. First of all, you get to enjoy and explore the ports of call and every destination that the cruise ship visits. Also, it's super important for your mental health, because you work and live in a closed environment, and connected with a land environment changes that routine you so get used to every single day. In Miami, home port of my current ship, I love walking around everywhere. The cruise port is located right next to downtown, the Bayside Marina, and in my case, I walk from downtown all the way to the Brickell area. It's a beautiful walk, and a long one, I'm not gonna lie, but it's good, and I walk almost like 8 kilometers every time I do this. So I definitely get all my steps count in while doing this and walking around Miami, going back and forth from the ship to the city and then from the city back to the ship. And after I have enjoyed my time ashore, I go back to the ship. As the ship sets sail away from Miami, my work starts, and together with my team, we prepare the stage for the evening performances and loading the first show of the cruise. Every time we load in a show, it takes a village to build it and put all the pieces together. We transform the ship's atrium into a theater with a specific look for every different show happening in this venue, from the set pieces to all the sound, lights and video requirements that brings the show to life. Besides work, life is about balance. It's all about how you take care of yourself and enjoying being alive. And for me, it's the exercise. It's working out at the gym during my off time. I've been a fitness enthusiast since my senior year in high school, and it changed my life. Lifting weights and living a healthy lifestyle gives me a different mindset, a different approach towards reaching my goals in life, respecting my own body and keeping my own mental health, no matter what the situation I'm facing at any given point in my life. And today, I'm gonna work on my back. I start my back day by stretching my arms and my lats, and also with the pull-up. Then my favorite lat isolation exercise is the lat cable pullover, and this exercise helps you to build a mind-muscle connection. So I do it this way. I grab the rope and I take 1 or 2 steps back. Then I push my hips back with my torso at 45 degrees more or less with the ground. I spread and screw my feet to build a lower body tension. Then I push my shoulders and back to stabilize my back. I keep my arms stretched, wrists and elbows straight and stable, and push the rope all the way down, making an arc. Then let's move to the next exercise, the lat pull down. You should be vertical at the top. Stretch your lats and then just lean back right about 10 degrees more or less, bringing your bar down to the chest. Control the negative all the time, control the movement. Then when the bar is coming back up, remember to feel the tension and do the motion with your lats, not your arms, because this is a common mistake. My next favorite exercise is the single cable lat pull down. You can do this exercise with a bench at 60 degrees more or less in front of the cable, or kneeling like me. It depends on the space you have available, and for me, I don't always have available the bench, so I prefer to just kneel down and do the movement properly. Then take the single handle, stretch your lats and bring down the hand to your chest. I love how this motion isolates the lat and you can feel the burn if you do it correctly. Then we move to the rows, and this one is the standing cable row. So the way to do it is securing your feet with a soft bend, shoulders in neutral position, then wrap around the handle to secure it and pull it, bringing your hands back to your chest. Just be careful with the weight and the form of this exercise, as you may hurt your lower back if done incorrectly. Then for my last exercise, I do the dumbbell supported row. You may do this exercise supporting your knees on a bench or just one arm against a surface, but in this case I'm using the bench. The key is to keep your back straight and bring the dumbbell to your torso using the elbow to direct this motion, as if you had a string pulling your elbow back to your torso. Remember that. I know we all have different gyms and we have different equipment available. So whatever I'm showing you here is what I have available at this time and trying to maximize what I have in my hands, but always the key is gonna be the way you perform each exercise. So this is my current routine for my back. Feel free to copy it, but remember we all have different goals. We are all in different stages of our training, but I just want to motivate you to go to the gym, to go running, or to move, whatever activity you prefer. But let's keep your body moving. You got this. My work schedule is different every day, so I find a gap I can use to work out and take advantage of my time off before I have to go back to work. It is a very busy lifestyle I live on board, but I will always choose to take care of myself and make my schedule works. As everything in life, it's all about choices you make and balance. Right after I finish my workout, I'll head to the broadcast room and start working on the live show happening on the stage that we set up earlier. The technical team becomes your family, and it is with them you're going to spend most of the time on board. It is an adventure living and working on a cruise ship, but also a challenge. And life without challenges is boring. So you just have to own it, take responsibility of your actions, stop the excuses, and start acting.